Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and this is my very first video for YouTube. So excited to be sharing my work with you. Today we're going to create this winged cut crease eyeliner. Alright, first we're going in with eyeshadow primer. You guys can use whatever you have. I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. Too Faced eyeshadow palette, chocolate bar. Going in with that lightest shade there. And I'm all over the eyelid up to the brow bone. This is going to work as a base for us. I'm going to then go in with a light brown from the same palette, and I'm going to take it with a fluffy brush and go into my crease. Circular motions back and forth, get all of that depth into the crease. Next, we're going to be doing the brow bone area. We're going to take that same light shade color and we're going to place all of this all over the brow bone so we can smoke out that shadow that we put down with the brown. Angled eyeliner brush, and then I'm going to be taking some black from my Kat Von D light shade eye palette. Starting with my wing. So you just start at the outer edge of the eye, and I always just create my line first, going straight out. Usually I use the shape of the bottom of my eyelid and I just follow it up. And then I connect, kind of think of a triangle, and I connect it through to the rest of my lid, depending on how thick you want to be. And then you fill in your space. Now for the cut crease, I'm starting with a single line right on my brow bone there, well, right under my brow bone, like to the crease. Checking to see if it's even, and then I'm going to make a triangle again, and then I'll go back through and fill in all of that space so it's nice, solid, and black. You really have to take your time with this type of thing. I'm using the edge of my hand on the base of my chin, my jawline, to keep my hand steady. And it just takes some time, but I think the payoff is worth it. All right, eyes are done. Now we're going to be doing our face. Oh my god. Okay. So this is Nivea for Men Aftershave Balm. This is the second time I'm using this product. A bunch of people are raving about it all over YouTube and everywhere on Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. So I'm trying it out. I used it the other day. I liked it, and so I'm using it today. The thing with this is that you have to really work it in your skin until it's around tacky. And once you feel it drying, you can go in with your foundation. I've got my Kat Von D foundation powder. I'm going all over my face. Circular motions, buffing that in. And with this Kat Von D, you can just layer it up, and the more you put on, the more coverage you have. Alright, this is LA Girls Concealer, Pro Concealer. So with my concealer, I go through and use it as my highlighting. Go through up under your eyes, T-zone, chin, upper lip, and then I just do the sides of my face there. With this foundation brush, I'm going to use patting motions all over to blend it out. I don't want to do too much smearing. I don't want to pull my skin. That's going to create creasing. The best way to do it is pat up and down, circular motions. And work it all through. Now we're going to go with Hoola for our contour. That's my sexy husband back there. Contour brush. This may actually be a blush brush, but I always use it for my contour. So hollows of the cheek, starting from kind of the top of my ear there, downward into the hollow of my cheek. And this is just a sliding motion because I want it to be angular. I want there to be a nice line there. Going up under my chin, along my jawline, meeting up through to the ear, kind of connect it with that contour that you have through the hollows of your cheek. Going down your neck. Contouring is such a time-sensitive thing, I feel. You want to take your time on it while not using too much product. So temples, I'm working into my little bald spot, hairline, and then I'm using my fluffy brush, same product, the Hoola, going down the sides of my nose to contour my nose just a bit. All right, back to my foundation brush. I have no additional powder on this. It's just what I had from my previous use. I'm blending out all of my contouring, make sure that there aren't any harsh lines. Everything's nice and blended and soft looking. This is just a translucent setting powder, just a generic brand. I don't actually know the brand of it, just the cheekbones there. My blush palette from Coastal Scents, love it. So, apples of your cheeks, everyone knows I'm crazy about blush all over the place. Cheeks can't be too pink. I feel like they're not very pink on this video, but in person, I love me some blush. Coffee break. All right, now I'm doing my lips, and I'm going to be using an angled brush and some eyeshadow. So I'm going in with that kind of brick color, that brick brown color from my Kat Von D eye palette, and I get it wet with some Visine. You could use water if you're worried about getting your brush wet with Visine. You know, to each their own, I don't care. But I overline a little bit, but I stay with the same shape of my lip. Now we're going in with some red. This is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. I don't remember the name of this lipstick, but it's like their only bright red lipstick that I found in this line. I will say about this lipstick, I only had to pull it out one time. I did not reapply product to the brush. It's very opaque. Red Cherry lashes, number 82s. Love them. Here I'm just measuring the band. All right, so I've got my lashes cut down to size for my eyelid. Let it dry for a second. All right, so you want to place this right on top of your eyelashes while touching your eyelid. They need to be attached to both eyelashes and eyelid. I will say that there is entirely way too much glue on this eyelash blend. I went overboard, like crazy overboard with some eyelash glue right now. I don't even know, bro. I don't know how it happened. I mean, I do know how it happened. I got too excited. So, carefully placing, using your fingernails, your tweezers, whatever. Let that dry. That glue ain't drying for a while, just so you know, because too much. Voluminous mascara. Coating the natural lashes, not pulling all the way through the false lashes. I do not ever put my mascara on after my eyelashes. I know everyone else does it the opposite way. Their mascara first and the lashes. I don't do that. All right, this is Tarte Translucent Powder. This is my setting powder. I'm going to be using this large fan brush because it's not a stiff brush. It's very big and loose. I don't want too much of this product on my skin. It's very, very bright, this product. So little goes a long way. I don't want to overlighten my face. I just want to set it. And there we go. That's the end. Unless you decide that you do not want matte lips. So, you don't like your matte, but you love this color. We have Anastasia's lip gloss. Again, not sure of the shade color. But if you guys really want to know, I can list it below or whatever. So, goes over, nice sheen gloss, beautiful. And there we go. Cut Crease Winged Liner. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye. Okay, go.
Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Sarah.